M0FXB. Just a couple of links here for the CTR2 products. On the right hand side, we've got the UK distributor, which is G7 UFO, and he doesn't just sell these products. I'll show you in a second. There are other very useful products, but this is the UK sort of wing, let's call it, of the CTR2 dial. You've got the CTR2 Flex, which is virtually the same, but more leans towards the Flex products, although the firmware can be loaded so that it'll work the same as the CTR2 dial. If you do want a paddle on yours, make sure you order one that's got the 3.5 jack, which will be, I would say, the single knob one, but double check. You've also got the battery here for the CTR2 Midi and the micro. Now these are fascinating products created by Linovation. That's KU7Q. We've got the QRZ here, and they work with SDR Control for YAESU and ICOM. They work with the THETIS system if you use the Hermes Lite 2, and of course Flex radios, and you'll see that. And on the left hand side here we've got the instruction manuals, so I just thought I'd put them in. Nice easy links for UK people to buy this. In the USA, just go to Linovation here and check out the shop. Instruction manuals here. Now you can putty and TeraTerm into these products as well, so it's quite fascinating, and you've got a mixture of Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, serial, touch screen, and you can see here with the Flex operation manual here what the visual touchscreen can look like. I'll be testing, the one I've got at the moment is the CTR2 dial with 2 knobs at the moment. I'll be testing the Midi, which is I suppose this one here, and the micro. The micro one is almost a standalone. Look at that one, I've not seen this one before. CTR2 Mini, this is quite a big kit, this one, but the micro is interesting because it's a standalone item. It doesn't need to sort of be joined to SDR. I'm using SDR Control for YAESU with my FT710 here. I've got the ICOM 705, so I've been using that, but as far as I can see, if you get the micro model, I can connect straight to the 705 rather than having to go through software by Marcus, which is just here on the right. This kind of software, which is excellent and amazing, and works on your iPad, and so does the YAESU version there, FT Control for YAESU. And I agree there's a bit of an investment here, but the reward you get and the interaction is excellent. So massive thanks to KU7Q, and also massive thanks to G7 UFO. If we go to his home page here, and you'll see he makes some very interesting mini microphones, perfect for SOTA POTA, lightweight, portable, but the main thing is good audio. Yeah, and there's some kits here. There's the CTR2 devices, the Maestro. Look at this. This looks like it's a kit to me. This is a limited run kit I've put together for the teeny Maestro version PCB board designed by Simon. Okay, and yeah, take a look there. That's like, if you want, I would call it a super controller, but they're calling it here Kit Teensy Maestro, and yeah, of course it costs money because look at it. And kits cases here as well, 3D printed cases. Clockwork Pi U console with Hackers Gadgets AIO board. What's that do? Oh, look at that. I have never used a Clockwork Pi. What is a Clockwork Pi? Interesting. I will look it up. And shop blog, contact information, turrets, mics, kits, and so on and so on. So thanks to everyone involved. And yeah, at the moment my next project is to learn how to interact with I've got a couple of the dial items here, is to learn how to interact with these using TeraTerm first. We'll have a go at putty, okay, and to read the manual, yeah, because I'm really just introducing myself to this product, although I have had it successfully working with my 705, 710 and THETIS. But I mean, because it has, you know, I don't know, let's say it has 100 different functions it can do, and it's touchscreen, and you can customize the touchscreen. So there's a lot of learning here, but you know, it's like once you know, you know. And so I'm enjoying learning it. Getting complete support here from Lynn Hansen, KU7Q, and G7 UFO as well. Thanks very much. Bye for now.